I'm gonna preface this by saying, I'm sorry for not uploading sooner. That being said, you're probably wondering, what the hell was that? Well, it's my new and improved base, and the reason I haven't uploaded is because I was busy working on this whole thing. These are two places, and to differentiate between them, I call this the Wheatdale Estate, and I call this one, you know, the Dutch East Indies, because of course I did. You might have already seen, you know, the short tour and the Dutch flag here, but what is that on the lectern? Well, glad you asked, because if you go here, it's just, yeah, boring text. You may tour with the building under supervision, ask me for details. Tampering with the farmland will be met with a fine of 1 diamond per 8 blocks. If not paid immediately, the interest goes up by 1 diamond every 5 Minecraft days. Formal investigation will be carried out for an unsupervised theft. The same interest rate applies. Please do buy legitimate items from Ricky's Crop Shop. Now you might ask, why Ricky's Crop Shop? Didn't you have a wheat shop? Yeah, I did.
Basically, it's mine, I own it, but you supply.
As you can see, it was replaced by a mailbox. Well, it doesn't look like a mailbox, it's a post office. Yeah, Hybrid 3000 Industries, post office mailbox. Yeah, you could just put anything in here. Let's say this golden helmet, and this light will turn on, and I receive the item. And I made sure that you can't access the mail because, you know, that's why I have it in the first place, and even if you try to access the trapdoor, you just simply won't. So I think that's pretty nifty. Here's a dirt shop that SJohnny hasn't completed, and you know, Vlad put this here. And for now, I just have a chest full of dirt that says, "You're welcome, bitch." Gotta eat potatoes. Yep, I've switched to potatoes. The dirt deck has remained mostly unchanged, mainly because, you know, he's not online that much anymore. In fact, this sign is outdated because he's called Onyx now, mainly because of, you know, how do I put this? That instance. And of course, here is Ricky's Crop Shop. And there's some there's some items off the menu, but it's most of the items I already sold just at a cheaper or just more reasonable price. You know, here's the entire storage. If you want, you can deposit a diamond here, or you know, whatever price may be. I personally do accept equivalent exchange, but Ricky doesn't really want you to have it. I'm going to refer him as Ricky from now on, but that guy. Yeah, he doesn't, he just wants you to pay diamonds, I think. I mean, that's kind of what he's implying. Not much has changed around here, in this area. This was supposed to be a village spawner, but SJohnny hasn't gone around to finishing that either. That new server player, that's Comic Spoon. Yeah. So Comic Spoon has, you know, expanded his house a little. And he has multiple pussies and 50 billion iron golems for an iron farm. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of villagers, and he's put them in here, and you can trade them. Oh, he mainly trades them. I don't know if this is private property or not, but no, he's a chill guy. I think he'd allow me to. His farm, which is scarily comparable to mine, and in some cases even bigger, which you know, is not a good sign. You might notice the clock tower is finished. It's still shitty, but it has 4 banners now and 4 item frames. And the reason I have 4 item frames now is because I have a cow farm now, as you saw before, which I get both milk and leather from. There's a bunch of sheep for wool. And, you know, here's a bunch of chickens. Actually, there was supposed to be a main entrance here, but I moved it here because, you know, safety reasons. I've changed it a little bit, but my main show is, you know, this arrangement. Of course, I do have an entire arrangement of furnaces here. Spare cobblestone furnaces, you will earn 8 iron ingots for every stack you put in, giving you contributing to a Hive 3000 Industries project. And on the other side, there's Ireland's Wet Dream. And I made this mainly to bake potatoes. That's it. Finally, you might still be wondering about this tower. Well, let me show you. It's full of beetroot, and I never finished it. It kind of makes me question my life choices. We haven't found a jungle yet, so this is mainly just an empty plot for me to cultivate as the last remaining plant. I don't think there's more to cultivate, but I'm keeping it at nether wart at the top and just keeping it like in this ugly modular position because it's already becoming, you know, way too big for its own good. As per usual, I don't know how to end segments like these, so...
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ate the... Hello
Hi.
everyone. I tried to do the funny Shrek thing by going through the door and, like, you know...
Yeah.
It's supposed to be funny.
That's totally funny.
I am the CEO of comedy.
Yes. Yes, but this
Hello,
is Ricky
everyone.
Rainforest.
Yes, I am Ricky Rainforest. This is my
Your house.
my you know, my land, my property,
Your estate.
my estate. It used to look a bit different. It used to also look like this with this house, and then it had some extra bits on the farm there. But then, like, I was building like all afternoon, and then like the server we run on had an issue, and then, you know, all that work was undone, and I ended up with like an empty plot where this was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I had to do it all again, but I've done it all again now, so it's roughly the same as where I left it off with. This is kind of like a base in between bases for me, because if you look inside of the house, you can see like up here there's like a big gray thing, and that's gonna be my big base.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a big factory kind of build.
Yeah, it's like that one big building in Groningen, right?
Yeah. It's the media center or something. I don't
exactly.
know. I've got lots of land and like crops here because me and Haibot run a shop in the shopping district. Got some sheep, some cows over there. One thing I forgot to do was decorate my nether portal, which I actually did, but then the data got corrupted, so still have to do that, and also still have to add some logs to the pumpkin farm, because that used to look good and not like this, because right now it looks horrendous. But yeah, like a nice little campfire, everything is like paved over, so it doesn't like it doesn't look terrible, and you can actually, there's like a bit of infrastructure everywhere. Little fishing dock over there. Over there is another farm, that's my sugarcane farm. If you go down here, this still needs a door. I forgot to add a door. Here's like an enchanting area which leads that way into like a zero-tick sugarcane farm, which doesn't work because 1.16 is out, so it doesn't work anymore. And secondly, because the server is like too laggy for it to work. So
yeah, so this really only works on single player.
Yeah, and like really good servers, but not on like.
Nah, not ours.
Not in this.
We're not
Minehut.
Hypixel. Oh.
I'm currently like digging out a chunk.
Oh yeah.
But one problem, I stumbled upon like a huge cave system. So It's either a positive or a negative because it saves me a lot of digging, but also like mobs and
You can
it's, like,
fall
really,
to death.
You can fall to your death. Yep. Yeah. That's not all that interesting.
No, it's just
everyone
an
has a
actual strip
fucking
mine.
Yeah. Everybody has a fucking mine in their house. So
Yeah, every good household has at least one mine.
yes, at least in Minecraft it does. There's like a big tree farm up here.
Yeah.
Hill, which I'm currently expanding.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of oak wood, dark oak.
Because yeah, like the floor of my media center is probably gonna be like for a large part like dark oak planks, so
yeah,
gonna need a lot of wood.
Oh.
There's one last
thing.
very important thing actually. It is in memory of my great donkey, who I loved and supported throughout his life, and by which I meant I left him in a cage forever.
Yeah.
And then when I moved like to this place from spawn, I tried to guide him from the nether, and then
he died.
He got stuck in the portal. Oh god. Sorry.
You're crying?
No. What are you talking about?
You're definitely crying.
I loved him so much. Oh god,
necrophile.
I know I loved him. I left him in a cage like all his life, but I still loved him.
Because he's Eddie Murphy.
He's Eddie Murphy, was my donkey, and I loved him. And now he's dead.
I think it's jump cut time, don't you think?
I think it's jump cut time, so let's...
Alright, let's jump cut. 3, 2... Whoa! Where do we end up? Oh, shit. We're at the Ricky's Crop Shop. Yeah. Product placement time.
How did we get here? What? How did we get here?
We teleported. That's why we did the jump cut.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
We did the jump cut, of course.
Sorry, just time travel always messes with me a little bit.
Well, especially when it doesn't let you finish a sentence. It's just kind of gay.
Especially, yeah.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, this is Ricky's Crop Shop. This is yours, but also partially mine.
Basically, it's mine. I own it, but you supply, and you
get exactly.
Profit. You are employed by me.
Yeah, I ported them directly from my own weed shop. I mean, I have
like the golden carrots and the golden apples are basically empty, so...
Yeah. I mean, I don't make a lot of them.
There's an upstairs area which I still kind of need to finish because I haven't finished it. And it still need to be like tables and it needs to be carpeted properly and...
Yeah, but overall it's pretty finished.
Yeah. When the carpeting is done, then it can be open like for good.
Yeah, then it can open fully, but for now this is just how it is.
You hate Mexicans, dude? Kind of racist. Jeez.
That was a sign Vlad put up.
Right.
Well, I put up the I still hate Mexicans, but he put up the original I hate Mexicans sign.
Oh, like the little fountain you've got here.
Thanks.
Should make a fountain as well or something.
Yeah, just that was also Vlad's suggestion.
You definitely have like the biggest base out of all of us right now.
Well, I still think Comic Spoons is bigger.
Yeah, is it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I guess with that like massive like metalwork farm over there, he kind of has the.
Yeah, he has a general farm actually. It just has a lot of crops over a more spread out area. But I think I do have the highest base out of all of you.
In terms of houses, I used to have like the largest house.
Yeah.
And I moved because I didn't like it here because I kept getting pranked and was like,
yeah,
shit, I don't like this. I want to move out. I still have like a pig that lives here. Like he's still just in here.
Yeah, with a lead attached to him and all. I don't know what's his name.
Varkentje Rund.
Yeah.
Basically like. It's like swine, cow. Like it's counterintuitive because he's a cow, but he's a swine.
Yeah.
Or beef, technically. So
he's
beef. So it's like pig beef.
Pig beef.
Pig beef, which is like a really weird name. But some guy used to live here as well. Like
but
the whole
they mostly
SMP
forgot.
Video. Yeah, before the whole SMP video thing kicked off. It was back when it was still called Cheese World. Oh god, they're escaping.
Okay, they're up for grabs. I'm gonna cook some beef. Even though I said it's a shit item. It's not a shit item. It's just
shit. Like
somebody was calling me, but I declined because I'm recording.
hell yeah. Gaming is more important than socializing.
Exactly. Oh, there's a skeleton.
Holy shit! I don't here. This is big.
There we go.
It's very big.
Yeah, it's immense. It's huge.
Not as big as yours though. Yours is like.
Well, mine goes up primarily.
Yeah.
And
but it's still got like more wheat and more carrots and more potatoes like in stock.
Oh, do you think?
There's more fields, yeah, definitely. Like this is.
Yeah, this is overkill almost.
This is like almost less than I have, so.
I'm kind of afraid that this is more than I'm producing.
It's definitely not. Like this is like almost like smaller than mine, though. I only make pumpkins.
Oh, my helmet broke.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh well,
For
that
me,
means
it's
I can
still
replace my helmet now. This is live on TV. I'm replacing my helmet.
Down.
Damn.
The scenes.
Behind
Here
the
I am in
scenes.
full netherite with mending and shit. Like
Yeah.
so my helmet basically never breaks.
Yeah, I have 0 mending. I have protection and unbreaking, that's it. I think iron armor does a job well enough that it doesn't warrant, you know, the risks of having diamond armor. And besides, I look like a knight when I wear iron armor.
That's true.
But it also kind of
I
merges
kinda
with
look
my
like
skin.
a knight as well, but that's because the textures of netherite are like pretty like knighty.
Yeah, exactly, and if you put a texture pack on, it could actually resemble that of a knight's armor.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so, see you guys in the next episode. I don't know when it'll be. Thank you, Labda, or Ricky, for
Yeah,
being...
no problem, dude. You can call me Labda GD if you want.
I call you both names interchangeably, but...
Alright.
See you soon!
Yeah.